Yasuke! I'm over here, sir. Welcome. Sir, are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
Yes, I am ready. I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Merely her ladyship's humble bodyguard.
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely. If not a little melancholy.
And private. Your daimyo died.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the Ikko-Ikki, the peasant rebels. Does the name Shinbakufu mean anything to you?
The true shogunate? A faction supporting the Ashikaga against the Oda Alliance.
They are that and more. A network of criminals here in Omi. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakufu if I could, but I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Omi. Extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use. This was your home.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all?"
That once given life won't perish? From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady Oichi.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shimbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started? I will be off.
I will check in when I know more.
I can feel us getting stronger by the day. Even the largest fortresses are built one brick at a time. Slowly, but surely.
Hello there. Hurry back.
You look well, like you've settled into life here.
I must say it is lovely. A rustic sort of charm, but,
But you have complaints already?
complaint is a terrible harsh word. My keen and sophisticated eyes have spotted room for improvement, is all.
Should I summon a scribe? How long is this list of improvements?
Silly. I only mean you could do with a bit more color, more beauty, something to invite joy into this place. Other than your sparkling wit, I mean. For the moment, I shall retire to the bamboo grove near the stable. A peaceful spot from which to contemplate the chaos. Hmm?
More color. Ibuki is right. I could gather flower seeds for them. I can see why Ibuki is drawn to these. There. These are the anemone I seek. The most beautiful blooms I've ever seen. Anemone. Here, for you. A gift of future color and joy. Blue anemone seeds. I had hoped to find a brighter blue patch, but these were hardy. They will grow well, wherever you plant them.
What a thoughtful gift, Yasuke. I don't know what to say.
I am glad to see you happy, my friend.
Now you will never forget me. For every cluster of blue, you will wonder, was Ibuki here?
I will not forget you.
Wasn't sure I'd ever come back here. But not all the memories are bad.
Naoe! I can't find Mikang!
She's around here somewhere.
I looked in all of Mikang's usual hiding spots. Remember? When we painted her that day. But she wasn't in any of them. Can you find Mikang? I'm sure there are signs of her somewhere.
Ah, there. I think I see her.
Mikang! Naoe, Yasuke, look! Mikang had babies! Can we take them back with us? Please? I'll take good care of them. I promise.
Junjiro.
There are lots of animals at Auntie Tomiko's. Why can't we bring home a few more?
It's not that we can't, Junjiro. It's that we shouldn't. I know you love Mikang, but this is her home. And now she's grown up. She has a family of her own. So you have to trust her. Trust that she can take care of herself.
Okay. But I'm going to name all the mini Mikangs before we leave.
He has a heart too big for his head, that Junjiro.
He is a good boy.
I have known many such people. Too vulnerable for their own good.
But they are good for the rest of us. He will build a better world atop our ashes. Just like Mikang has.
They're so beautiful, Mikang. And they're orange, like you. I wish I could bring you home with me. But it's okay. You'll be happy growing up here, little Tanuki. I was.
You're friendly. Look at you. Please have a look. Come back soon. This tea bowl. The rough edges are beautiful.
san manda boda nanbaku no maku san manda boda.
That Yamabushi has barely moved a muscle. But something in their meditation is not right. Is he ill? And what is all that clutter around him? I should keep looking around. This armor is too good for an Ashigaru. It belonged to a high-ranking soldier, and with Nobunaga's crest too. But it has clearly been abandoned for some time. This isn't the first time Nobunaga's name has come up either. There's more to... so many letters. Reports, I suppose. Here, a man writes that he hunts travelers walking along their pilgrimage routes. And all the marks in the margins. So many lives lost to these fake Yamabushi. The imposter turned ascetic. I was sent to kill these men, but clearly this one knows the wrong he has done. He is set on his path and will die, eventually.
No maku san manda boda.
자, 하시네.
The guards are dead. You are free to go. Don't overlook.
Why won't you die? Enjoy this.
too far away. I need to be quiet. No sudden moves, Naoe. It's too wet here. I need to be quiet. It's too wet here. Got it. Whoa! Best if I remain unseen.
That was a ghost. It's going to kill us for looting this place.
Someone out there.
A burning tower. That could be the work of the Godai of Fire. Yukuzo! Oi!
Fight!
Hold on.
The game is treating me well, but I have so many things to do in it. Like, these are all the things I need to do. Not the red dots or the gold ones. It's Dobby dancing? I actually didn't notice that. Yeah. I most likely... I should be able to finish it within a week, though. I usually, when I'm not streaming, I go to all these waypoints just so it can make it easier for me. Because I still need to go down here, finish all these. I think there's still some here, maybe. In this whole area. Yeah. Like, usually when I'm not streaming, I don't do any story. I just go from this point to this point and just keep going and going. So, like, I don't have to... So I could just fast travel, basically, for the missions I want to do. Because there's a lot of traveling. It's a big map. It's not even the whole entirety of Japan either. It's like only the middle part of Japan.
While my senses remain impure, I will not enter the world until I achieve ultimate understanding. I will seek no other alone. May any virtue gained by my devotion be used to bring supreme enlightenment to all beings.
An unsent message. This must have been another letter for the man I found in Mibuno Vale. The one becoming a Sokushinbutsu. And these slash marks at the bottom. Counting kills of innocents like it were sport.
Now I'm just covered in blood.
To walk out on a limb, I must trust the tree, the wind, and myself.
So many objectives to do. Yeah, this is the middle part of Japan. Because this is the other half. This is the top half over here. This is Kyoto. And so, I'm not even in Tokyo. You even got Obama.
Greetings, sir. Please go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke, are you ready for our boat trip?
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner. Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so, the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikan. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days, he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice. Every day, Hidesato emptied it of rice. Every night, it magically refilled. And that is the tale of how Fujiwara no Hidesato earned his nickname, Bag of Rice.
Thank you for the story, Lady Oichi. Such a bag would help the farmers of Omi.
The girl's making me go so far.
Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
Why do you worry, Lady Hoichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan splits into factions.
That
War
is as
may
clean as I
return
get.
home.
It may, but what of it? Our lives are more brief than the morning dew. Display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige. Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
Great, bright, virtuous. Honored, gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the kami of Shirahige.
Ooh.
I see you are done.
That's a fish.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi.
I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground. Killed my husband. Slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes, we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
I would spend it with you.
Oh, Yasuke. Yes. No. No, it can never be. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oishi.
Just got denied.
About the leader
Rejected.
of the Shinbakufu. I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
Damn it.
I have items to suit all. Please visit again.
Yasuke, over here. Welcome to Otsu.
Thank you. Any news?
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous center bridge.
A one-on-one duel is rare outside of battle.
Yes. The challenge was posted on the town's notice board, but I don't know when it takes place or even which duelist is our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
Get back here! Fujimaru!
This merchant did not accept this Iron Hand's offer. Now he knows the Imai family. What would she make of this? This Iron Hand in Tamba province. I know his kind. They would trade someone's life for a sack of coins. Tamba is a vast region, but at least I have somewhere to start. Naoe said a member of the Shinpakufu will be fighting on the bridge.
Please move on. Okay. Thank you very
Here's the bridge. I should look around.
Why is the Akechi clan sending us home? I need to get paid.
I will need to wait. Now we play the waiting game. Must wait. Until nightfall.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him this old fool's head. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man. I'll do it in one night.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
The leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away. Especially not here, in the lands of my youth. In the place I call home.
Ready to die, old man? Oh, what's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of a wari. Now the demon is dead, and the traitor will fall. And you die tonight.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shin Bakufu is rising!
It is him.
Woo, woo. Bring me the old man's head! Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
Ambush! We're under attack!
Face me, coward!
They're shooting at us! Run away! I embrace my destiny!
I'm here. That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. Akechi Kagemitsu is definitely Shin Bakufu.
He ran back to Sakamoto. Is that where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemitsu holds a castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach. That old man? The other duelist? That was Shote, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shote. I know that name. One of Lord Nobunaga's most stubborn foes.
Yes. If anyone knows a secret route into Sakamoto Castle, it's him.
Where can I find him?
He fled east. The 53 families have holdings in the shimmering fields.
I will find him and get his help.
Good. I'll inform Naoe of your plans.
자, 하시래.
Tell me again from the beginning.
The Daikon was once lowlier than us.
That gate is too tough to break down, even for me. There must be another way in.
Ishiki-Mansaka thinks it's too good for us.
A dirty business, but it has been cleaned up.
You will suffer! Ronin, face me!
samurai. Leave me in peace. Your war has already taken more than I can bear. Please, samurai. Leave me in peace. You... If I may, are you a traveler? Or are you lost?
Naoe. A bit of both. A bit of neither.
You have the look of someone on a journey. One with great purpose. I am Mayu. Few pay respect to the Jizo statues. Those who do are usually travelers, or those who have lost their way.
Figuratively or literally?
I find one usually accompanies the other.
So you are a traveler who has lost her way? Or perhaps you're waiting for someone?
You dodged my question.
I did. Not long ago, I lost my way. But I found purpose moving forward.
A kindred spirit. May I offer a word of advice? Seek out these Jizo statues. Make offerings to Ojizo-sama. You will be doing me a personal favor. One I will reward.
How will you know I've done as you asked?
Call it an intuition of our kindred spirits. You will find the statues throughout the land, at crossroads and river crossings. Something tells me you've already made progress.
I have. Before you told me I dodged your question. But in truth, you dodged mine.
Pretty and astute. You asked if I had lost my way or if I was waiting for someone. Both are true. My husband. Off fighting a war like so many of us have had to do. He never returned.
I know what you're feeling. We have so much love to give, but nowhere to put it.
A bittersweet truth, but a beautiful one. We are dams ready to burst. Take a small token for your efforts and your company.
Thank you.
Come back after you pay respects to more Jizo statues. All, if you can.
Hello again, Mayu.
Come back after you pay respects to more Jizo statues. All, if you can.
I haven't seen you since my father's tea ceremony. Sit. Have some sake. Let's talk business.
I'm no longer in the teppo trade.
You never were. We both know that now. So, Shizuka, I may have a task better suited to your true skills.
You did help me get into your father's tea ceremony.
You are no merchant, but you do understand the power of transaction. Good.
I'm listening.
The death of Lord Nobunaga has had a profound effect upon this land. Not just for governance, but also culture, trade. Some use this chaos to falsely attach themselves to great merchant houses, forging letters and contracts that bear our names.
You fear for your reputation.
Of course I do. This impostor kills traders and merchants who refuse his offers. We at least are open to negotiation.
All right. For the greater good and past favors. Where can I find him?
The merchants that serve him might offer clues that point the way. But spare the merchants if you can. When the Iron Hand is dead, House Imai will contract their services. If they live.
Is the boss still locked in that warehouse?
You know how he is when he gets like this. He doesn't want to be bothered. Not for any reason.
Noise would be better than silence. I'll create a disturbance the merchant can't ignore. Better yet, I'll destroy his goods. That will bring him running.
got that? If you make me come out, you'll be sorry. What did I tell you? Do not disturb me when I'm in here.
I have no reason to... Maybe I should spare this one. He may be working against his will. This letter mentions the Tamba Highlands, but where are they? It will be somewhere in the mountains, but which mountain? Better to keep out of sight.
What do you mean he fled? He's a mercenary.
You're Kanoe-toku. What does a master artist need with a mercenary?
War. The reason for everything. My life's work is showcased in the land's finest castles. Castles that are constant targets.
War has robbed us all of many things.
My family's school has thrived for over 100 years. At 10 years old, I showcased before the shogun. And now, my greatest works go up in flames. The mercenary was hired to preserve their beauty, safe from the ugliness of war. But what does it matter? He's fled and all is lost.
The world needs beauty. It can't all be battles and blood.
Then, maybe you can retrieve them? If the castles still stand?
These are yours, aren't they?
Oh, some of my best line work. It took weeks to complete. Please, do not neglect a single painting. I cannot rest until each one is secure. Tell me, is my art now ash? Please, do not neglect a single painting. I cannot rest until each one is secure.
didn't you? I did. But my faith is none of your concern.
Chef Hong's
It
noodles.
is the speed
The
with
best in
which you prepare the
Wakasa,
noodles.
and some say in all the land.
Instant.
This is not what I am looking for.
There's got to be a secret ingredient.
What was he like? His swordplay was beautiful and terrifying. He made the field run red with blood.
Oh, I'm glad we're not the ones in which
Okishima, the Isle of Cats. Sure to bring a smile to a sad face. Charming, but not the notice I am looking for. What is it?
My husband was cruel and crass, so I left. Divorced him. I was not meant to be a wife. I want to find a new purpose. But no one in this village would speak to me. I heard one of the women call me a snob.
You say you want new purpose. So why not leave this place? Become a shrine maiden.
Me? A miko? I will need hakamazen. A new kosode. I can't afford that.
Here, buy the clothes you need for the shrine.
A new life. But before I go, tell me how I can repay you.
Information is powerful. Keep an eye out for me.
My new life begins today.
represent our technique in a duel. But
Marume Nagayoshi of Shinkake Ryo challenges any and all to a duel. By the road that leads north out of Azuchi, that is him. Nobutsuna Sensei student, and a familiar face. This time will be different.
Over here. Yasuke, seasons have passed since our days on the training grounds of Azuchi Castle. What brings you here?
I have learnt much since we last met, Marume Nakayoshi. To attain mastery, I must be tested by one who has done the same. I have come to duel you again.
Tell me what you have learned, then. What is the path to victory against a strong opponent?
Nobutsuna Sensei said the mind shifts with everything it confronts. To counter my opponent, I must watch and understand their moves keenly.
You have committed our sensei's teachings to memory. But these lessons are useless if held back by the dispositions of defeat. Timidity, laxity, retreat. There are no foes fiercer than these. Can you overcome them?
I know you are undefeated. No other man has dared challenge you. But that is precisely why I have sought you out.
Spoken like a samurai. I am Marume Tessai Nagayoshi, by birth Fujiwara Nagayoshi, and I gladly accept your challenge. All without distraction. Morning dew and fading mist. The warrior's truest fight is within.
That's it. You're dead.
Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Again. Leave no room. Leave no room for hesitation. So, this is how defeat feels.
That was a hard-fought duel.
It is not our duel I speak of. I once craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame in the spring wind. Dozens fell. But it whittled down my soul until I would look at a man and see just a body to break.
To overcome your fear, you fed your pride and anger in its place.
Nobutsuna Sensei saved me. His art taught me to honor the hands and heart behind each sword.
Your graciousness toward me now is a testament to his work.
But with each duel I win, I come close to slipping back upon that dark path. Your victory staves off its shadow, and honors our sensei's teaching, I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
What is it now?
The shinobi!
saw something.
Hey, what's going on?
I need aid! Now!
What? Is something hiding out there?
Give yourself up!
You know, I'm the one getting murdered. These are just really big dudes. Well, you know, very big dudes and just a small, tiny girl. No, this is the run right here.
There was movement up there. I need assistance! Take her!
You fought with honor.
Another of Kano's paintings.
No, they're dumb. They don't know nothing.
What?
I don't think that guy deserved that, but his fault for being there. So what you reading, Abby?
I should stay hidden here.
Tell me, is my art now ash? Oh, colors so rich and bright. Genius pigment mixing by my assistants. Under my guidance. Please, do not neglect a single painting. I cannot rest until each one is secure.
Oh my god, I got the last one.
keep out of sight.
You are a student of Nobutsuna Sensei, are you not? I was sent to learn from you.
Yasuke. It's you she was looking for.
Sorry, she?
The warrior with the Naginata. She challenged me to a duel, but as you can see, her skills eclipsed mine. She went in search of you, further ahead.
You are hurt.
Only bruises. But her face, I will never forget it.
A lone warrior defeated the Naginata master. I must duel.
Strength.
If it is me she seeks.
Yasuke, the dragon from beyond the sea. For many months, I have sought you out.
What is your name, miss? Why is it you look for me?
I am Yuki, sir. I seek to sharpen my mettle. To challenge and learn from the greatest swordsman of the land.
The way of the warrior is hard and lonely. Why have you chosen this path?
Have you ever seen the crane fighting the eagle in deep winter?
The crane refuses to yield, despite the odds. That in itself is a victory.
Yes. Its blood dewdrops the snow fuming in the cold. But it would sooner die than abandon its nest. My walls will not hold forever. So I must be as the crane on the day they fall. I shall not yield. I am Yuki, and this is the jewel I seek. Will you take up the Naginata and honor my search? See the wide welcome of the blade's edge. It will take any and all foes, no matter the odds. Come then, Yasuke. I am unafraid. Your blade uncentered. Cut with full weight. I asked for intensity, not mercy. Again! I asked for intensity, not mercy. Again! I asked for intensity, not mercy. I asked for intensity, not mercy. Again!
unyielding.
Oh God.
And unafraid. Truly as the crane.
I
To
punted
live
that
or to
woman.
die. This is the kind of fight I sought. Thank you, Yosuke, for this gift.
Your ferocity, your heart. It is not born purely from a duty to protect your home, is it?
No, it is not. As a child, fighting terrified me. But this world doesn't care for our fears, does it? That is its truth and its cruelty. The best way to deal with my fear was to face it, again and again, until I'd made a life of it.
You were right, brave warrior. Yours is a purpose I know. You have given me clarity on the heart and soul of the Naginata. The honor is mine.
Yukinokata! You have something of mine.
I remember you. What is it?
My heart.
And what is your name, oh bold one?
Tomita Nobutaka. Sorry. I flirt as poorly as I fight.
I think you're doing just fine.
Oh. I'm gonna go eat now, Abby. I'm gonna find food.